Why, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone. This is episode number 3. I am ZOMG, but please do call me Z. I don't know why I was getting very musical there, but, you know, try to change things up. We're just going to continue on exactly from where I left off before. I'm really hoping that I can win one more game, because I still don't want to sink any money into this. I'm going to continue on with my mage. All I need is 10 gold, and all I need is 1 win. Error! Come on, Blizzard, fix your damn game. No, but it's a beta, Z, you know that. Whatever. Yeah. Here it comes. Alright. I'm not playing against the StarCraft Pro, just a worthy opponent.
Jaina versus
Garrosh! Oh dear. Victory or death? Why isn't there any other choices? I get 1 extra card. Mirror Entity. I don't think I actually ended up using Mirror Entity in that last game that I was going to. That could have actually been pretty helpful. Water Elemental, Melloc Tidehunter, let's get rid of you. I really want some utility in my deck at the start. I asked for it and I got it. Well, how about that? Let us give him a greeting. I don't like playing against warriors because their hero ability, they get 2 armor every time they use it, and that can just be a pain in the neck because you just can't do anything when you're trying to chip away at their health and just nothing's happening. Getting a small amount of damage off at the start, I don't quite mind. Could have been good to use the snipe off something extra. End of turn, nothing else I could do. Let's continue on. However, I'm gonna try and blow your stuff up. It's got a taunt. This Frostwolf, I can't even speak today. This Frostwolf Grunt isn't terribly bad of a card actually, being 2 mana, 2/2 taunt. It's something you can get off the block sort of really early, and it can be a bit of a pain in the ding dong. I can take it out. Yeah, I'll
give it a shot.
I'll just take it out because having a taunt up there is not too bad. I don't mind trading off a 1/1/1 minion, and we'll end our turn there. Again, I love all the interactive things that are on this map. I love... Of course, he'd bring out another one of those jerks. Just get well, wouldn't he? Oh, well. Then I'm going to catapult you again just for that, you know? That's your fault. You brought this upon yourself. No, don't say that. That's terrible of you. Let's just pop out these guys. I think that's probably one of the safest moves to do. Okay. Coin Fireball. Is that a bad idea? Could be a bad idea, but I think I might Fire Blast. That's what I was trying to say. Let's just bring him down to 1 health so that if he does attack one of my minions to sort of try and clear up the board, that he will end up losing that card himself. If not, I can just sacrifice my 1/1 extra Murloc Scout that got summoned, and I don't quite mind about that.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
So now he's starting to get quite a few more things on the board, which is a little bit annoying for me, but that's okay. We should be able to deal with it relatively easy. Yes, we should definitely be able to deal with that. Okay, so... how am I want to deal with that? Okay, making that grumbly noise. I love the noise that Murlocs make. I don't know why. It's... There. That's what I want to do. It's going to leave his mechanical summer dragonling mechanic. That's what it's called. I don't know the names of these things sometimes. It's going to leave that on the board. I can pop in my Stormweird Knight and do a charge. 4 health, 2. Yeah, let's pop a little bit of damage onto it.
for honor.
So he can't really attack me so much with that. Well, he can't attack my minions so much anyway.
Ready to ride.
Charge for charge. I hope he doesn't take out my guy. That's good. That would have been a silly exchange on his behalf if he did that. And he's going to hero power up. That's okay. I kind of expected that. If you don't sort of... I don't know, one of the things that really annoys me about the Warriors is the fact that they can armor up, and if you sort of... If they get into a point where they don't have very many cards, the amount of armor they can build up is pretty phenomenal. One thing that Warriors have, they're one of the classes that have access to weapons, and I don't actually think I have a... There's the Minion Acidic Swamp Ooze, or whatever it's called, that will actually destroy a weapon that an enemy has. I don't think I've actually got one of those in my deck at the moment. What to do indeed, Jaina. I think taking these guys out to start with is probably a good idea. I've got a bit of value out of this dude. I think it'd be a waste if I didn't pop my mirror entity right now. So let's see what he does. I think he's hoping I've got like Ice Barrier or something like that. But let's see what I get from him anyway if he does post something. Hopefully I get a good minion. I'm hoping he puts down something with Taunt. That would be great. No, just the weapon like I was talking about just before. So that can be a bit of a pain in the neck. He only gets an extra turn with that one. But it's also frustrating because now if I attack him with my minion, my minion's going to take damage because now he's classed as a minion himself. And he's got 4 armor, which, as I said, these things stack up very quickly. I'm saying a lot, and I really don't like the idea of it. I'm going to pop down my taunt, so at least I sort of protect myself a little bit, I guess. Oh yeah, of course. What am I talking about? Let's just chip away his armor as best as I can. Nothing else I can do this turn. I've got minions on the board anyway. Hopefully he plays a minion where he's up to 7/7 now, so he might have a decently big enough one that would be nice to steal. Haha! Sweet. So now I've got an extra taunt on my side, which is lovely. I'm not going to say no to that. He's going to have to attack one of these guys with his weapon. That'll wipe out his armor though. Unless he just sort of stops and doesn't do anything this turn. He doesn't have to. No, I think that's probably a good move on his behalf. So, right now, polymorphing his taunt and getting rid of it with the Fire Blast is probably the smartest thing to do. Let's get as much damage on him as I can. Make it so that he doesn't keep stacking up that armor and making it almost impossible to kill him. And he's still got his weapon there as well. The good thing is it means he's not going to be able to pop out another weapon. One that's potentially stronger, especially now that we're up to this sort of point in the game. Turn 8. Boulder Fist Ogre, okay. Charge, okay. So one of my taunt minions is gone at least, but he still takes some damage from that. That's okay. I don't mind all that much. Hero power up, that's fine. That's quite fine. Oh, Fireball does 6 damage. How do I want to deal with that? You know, I think I should leave my taunt monster on the field right now, but I'm going to do that so that when he does attack it, it's going to exchange straight away, unless he gets something else pretty big as well. I'm going to hit him instead of his minion. I think that's probably the safest way to do. Should I hit him with a Fireball as well? Perhaps not. No. Let's pop out my Water Elemental though. I think he might be handy anyway. Let's see how we go. I'm not quite sure sort of what I'm thinking there. Again, I'm still relatively new to the game, so my strategies probably aren't the best. More of these bloody shield dudes. That's okay. All your other minions have charge, so he's... Yep, that's the way I expected that to go. Yep, that's okay. I don't mind you doing that. Ah, Heroic Strike. Shit. Okay. That puts me in a bit of a bloody predicament. Okay. Okay. Right, so we definitely need to take care of his taunt ASAP. So let us do that with these cards here. All your other minions have charge. Don't want to have to deal with that right now. Let's do that for now. There's nothing else I can do. I can play Frostbolt and freeze him. That will stop him from doing any attacks if he does happen to pop a weapon. So I think I'm actually going to pop that one. And let's just go with it. Let's go with it. He's sort of down on his cards. He's getting close to having to top deck and take him out of the top of the deck, which is top decking.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
I've got Flame Strike there, which is definitely going to be one of the next play that I do. Look at all those little dudes. Oh, it's going to feel so good. Sorry, buddy. 4 damage to all your minions. Sorry. Oh, that feels so good. let's take him down, get rid of his thing. Hopefully, on the next turn. Next turn, that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next turn, if he doesn't get like a taunt or anything, a taunt or anything up, he's going to armor up. I don't mind. It'd be lovely if I got polymorph. Polymorph? No, Frostwolf. Do them all. Watch it. I could certainly take care of his. Oh, you know what? I actually want to put that back. If I attack him. Oh no, that was actually a really bad idea. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Ogre Magi. We're gonna fireball him. Pop that and do as much damage as I can to him on this turn. Let's finish up and see what we get here. Now I'm getting to the part where I'm gonna be starting to top deck as well. So it's anyone's game here, I reckon. I'm still pretty low on health. He is very low too. Oh, why'd you do that? You might have had a chance, buddy. Oh, I'm not going to say no anyway. So that is our next victory. Awesome. That gives me my 10 coins. So now I'm up to 150 gold. So I am going to jump down into arena mode. Awesome. This is where you guys want to see it. Now, I'm going to join the arena and start to build my deck here first. And then in the next episode, we will play with that deck. So let us do that. 150 gold. I don't mind spending that. Haha. Purchase complete. What classes do I get? Ones that I am not altogether familiar with. I'm not going to go with Priest because I know that they're very gimmicky and I don't know how to play them very well. The one I've got the most experience with is probably the Hunter. Well, you know, I actually might go with the Paladin. I haven't really played the Paladin either, but let's give him a go. Let's see how we go. So what do we want? At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Mind Control Tech. Mind Control Tech can be really good from what I know. Let's just go with the Master Swordsmith for this one. Noble Sacrifice sounds like a really good idea. So let's grab you. Equality could be a great changer. Ancient Watcher could be okay. But I think I'm going to go with Equality. That could really help out later on. Mad Bomber's an interesting card. I've seen a lot of people play with him. For 3 damage, it's between everyone, so it could hit me, it could hit them. Ironfur Grizzly, 3/3 taunt. We could do an extra little bit of damage. I think the taunt is good. Having a couple of taunts will be great, actually. Silvermoon Guardian. With a Divine Shield, that gets 2 sort of hits out of him, so I might take him. Novice Engineer. These sort of okay. Hammer of Wrath. Hammer of Wrath. Yeah, well, I'll take that. Reckless Rocketeer is pretty good. The Kurobashi Berserker is a nice one too. Oh, I really don't know. Man, doing these arena drafts are really, really difficult. Acidic Swamp Ooze, I'm definitely going to take that just in case I come across a weapon-enabled character. Crazed Alchemist could be interesting. 2/2, and you can swap the attack and health of a minion, so that could make things interesting. But I think the Argent Commander would be pretty good too. Oh, that one's... The Bloodsoul Corsair being able to take 1 durability from weapon is good in case I don't get Acidic Swamp Ooze, but I think he will do probably a bit better than me. I think Divine Shielding is going to be a good idea. When your hero takes damage, deal that much damage to the enemy hero. Or Blessing of Might. Blessing of Might is the thing that sort of got me bugging in one of my last matches, so we'll take that. True Silver Champion, yes, I will take it. Absolutely. Guardian of Kings, Battlecry, restore 6 health. Yeah, okay. I sort of want to get a couple of more mid-range sort of people though. We'll take Holy Light. Being able to heal will be a nice idea. Argent Squire. Chillwind Yeti. He can come out earlier. Let's take that guy. Let's see how we do. Blessing of Kings. I think definitely Blessing of Kings would be a great idea as well. Have I already got Hammer of Wrath? Yes, I do. So we'll take Blessing of Kings. Hand of Protection again. Stormwind Knight. Enrage. I don't think Raging Worgen is very that good because you have to get damage to get the actual good plus, the good Wind Fury thing out of him. Give a minion Divine Shield, Hand of Protection again. Oh, you know what? Stormwind Knight with only two damage though. I don't think that's really worth it. I think Hand of Protection is probably the best way to go for here. Yeah, let's try. Silverbark Patriarch. I think having an extra taunt in the deck would be good, and I don't have very many sort of 3 minions. Oh, it's the chicken! No, I don't want a chicken. No, thank you. Equality. I don't think I want to take 2 lots of equality. Maybe I do. Maybe that'll be a changer. Let's try. Let's just see how that goes. Noble Sacrifice. It's going to be handy. Got 2 of those as well. My gosh. Sunwalker absolutely will take you. No question about it. Priestess of Elune. Get some extra health back. 7 cards to go now. Repentance. When a minion is played. Yep, okay, we'll do that. Light's Justice. That's an early weapon that I can take with 4 durability. Yeah. Yep, that sounds okay. Azure Drake. Spell damage. Battlecry game. 1 health for each card in your hand. Twilight Drake. I've seen that be sort of... each card in your hand. I don't have very high card draw though. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll take another Blessing of Might. Why not? Ardent Protector. Give a friend. Friendly Shield gets Divine. Youthful Brewmaster can be really handy. I don't think I've got really anything that has a Battle Cry on it that's worth doing that though. Although he can be used to save something if I need it. Maybe Blessing Eight Kings is probably a better choice. Wow. I really need to look at some guides for this. We'll take Youthful Brewmaster anyway. Let's see. He's helped me before in the past. Imp Master at the end of your turn. Deal 1 damage. Get him Imp. Charge Battle Cry. Give your opponent a Monarch Crystal. I don't think I can take Equality again. That's 3 Equalities. That could be interesting. Alright. Well, that's the deck that we are having a go with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting here and thinking, you know, last time I played, I was 0-3. I didn't get any wins at all. I know Arena is exactly where all the people who, you know, that's where everyone wants to play. It's probably the best mode. You know, you can sit there and actually earn through the game. You can spend 100 coins that you've earned and buy yourself a deck, or you can play in the Arena mode, which is 150 coins. You're guaranteed to get a deck no matter what. It doesn't matter if you lose every single match, you will get a deck anyway, so you get 100 coin value out of it. And if you manage to get, you know, somewhere in the vicinity of, you know, 5 or 6 wins, then you pretty much make all the gold that you spent back on it as well. So, you know, I think if you get to 6 or 7 wins, you're automatically getting at least 150 gold. So you can go straight back in and you don't have to spend any more gold or whatever. And you might even get a little bit extra. You get some cards, you get everything. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Next episode, we are going to attack the arena and see how we go. That's going to be a lot of interesting fun. You can watch as I flail my arms like a fool and lose and get laughed at. Anyway, tune in next time for that episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. And we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.